He's hit that well. That's 4 runs.
Flipped away, great timing. Lovely straight drive.
Wonderful performance by Ponting. It's his 8th Test match century. He's his 2nd here at Leeds. Oh, that's glorious.
That's effortless.
That could well be the 100. It is the 100. Damian Martin goes to his 2nd 100 of this series. Brushed away through the offside. It's 101 not out.
Shane Warne plays a weak shot here. Stewart finds it. It's a good catch for the wicket-keeper. Can't believe he's left that.
He's got this one away. 4 runs.
He's got hold of that well. Steered it well wide of McGrath there. 4 runs. Made a point to all concerned. Yes, Stewart is still very, very handy performer. That's it. Very nicely taken by Shane Warne. Swinging away there, skying the ball up. Michael Slater is the man who has called for it and taken it very coolly.
Sandage dives forward and takes the catch.
What's going to be the Australian approach, Tomo?
Well, these two here, you never know what you're going to get. Well, Matty Hadden bats the same all the time. I mean, he likes to hit the ball, likes to work it around, you know, get after it. Slater, well, we saw him try to play the reserve role last test at Nottingham. That didn't work, so I think he'll throw that out the window. I just hope he doesn't move around so much and just stays there and gets after it. But I think they'll be positive. I mean, 130-odd runs in front. They've got to get after it quickly, but it could be awkward. If this atmosphere here, the ball might move around.
It's leg byes, I think, and 4 of them that'll get Australia rolling. Given us runs. So Hayden off the mark with 4 down to fine leg. Goff slightly offline. Slater about to face his first delivery. Andrew Caddick, a bandaged Andrew Caddick to open from the Kirkstall Lane end. 3 slips, a gully and a short leg. Slater's away first ball. He'll pick up 2 here easily.
Goff is the man who has to clean up down there, fine leg. Andrew Caddick's got the Curtly Ambrose look about him with that armband on, the sweatband, except it's not.
That's injury of battle. Got hit on that left forearm through his arm guard and had some treatment when he was batting. Bandaged up now. Slater away, anything short he's going to have a go at, and he'll pick up 3 here. So 5 off the first 2 deliveries for Michael Slater.
And that's what I'm saying. That's just what he likes. He likes a good, quick start. It sort of settles him in. It only takes a few balls to settle him in, but if he doesn't get those few, he gets pretty toey.
Yeah, don't leave your seats, because I think this is going to be explosive. That's a stunning stroke from Slater. Crashed through extra cover for 4.
Well, there's the room I'm talking about, and he's just launched himself straight at this. Look at the eyes light up. He's hit it on the up. It's not a half volley, but it's the width that's done the damage. It's straight on the ground. And isn't he happy with that?
Edged, oh, wide a slip. And that's 4 more. It's a sort of stroke you come to associate with Slater, though. He's going to go for that shot through the offside. And Darren Gough will probably want a 4th slip in now.
Yes, just launches himself at it again. There's the width. It's not much different to the ball he's just smacked before. It's probably just a bit shorter, that's all. And a thickish outside edge.
Big appeal. Going down. Stewart's claiming for the catch. There's all sorts going on. Was there an inside edge onto pad? I think the ball was definitely missing the leg stump.
Yes, it's one of those ones where you appeal for everything. And I hope the umpire is thinking like something here. They're probably missing leg.
Oh, now then, bowled off a no ball. Well, Andrew Carrick over the line again. We've seen that on too many occasions. We shouldn't see it at all. You shouldn't see bowlers bowling no balls, but wickets falling off no balls, I tell you. It should only take one in a bowler's career to make him never do it again.
Well, speaking from experience, well, it's over a fairway too as well. And the Slater would have played this shot no matter what. He's just compulsive. If it's short there, he tries to control it, catches up and everything, and there it is. Not to be.
Very unlike Hayden. He hasn't scored for 35 minutes now. Darren Gough's in his 5th over. 3 slips and a deep gully. Dragged it on. Michael Slater got off to a brilliant start at Edgbaston, but his Ashes series has turned turtle now. He's been struggling for form. He's been trying to play shots all round the wicket. He's already dragged one on off a no ball, but this time he goes. The frenetic innings from Slater comes to an end. He'll be disappointed in the bounce in the pitch, but he goes bowled by Darren Gough for 16. Slater departs the scene, 25 for 1. One of 2 centurions for Australia in the first innings. Here's Ricky Ponting. That's away for 4 through the offside, just behind point.
There's nothing wrong with that shot. It's amazing what time at the crease does for a batsman's confidence. Ricky Ponting was probably at his lowest ebb for a while for this innings, or the first innings rather, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Edged and parried by Atherton at first slip, but it's gone down. Gough can't believe it. Another chance goes begging. He hasn't had much luck in this series. Atherton the culprit this time. He just couldn't hang on.
Went quickly, but how much of a hand does he get on it? Oh, it should have just burst through him, hasn't it? Just burst through him.
Well, that's a dreadful delivery from Tudor.
Not only is it dreadful, it's slow. It's 81 miles an hour, long up. Just don't understand it. Oh, it's just begging to be hit, and is. Put away, and put away well.
Leading edge and safe. Well, that's wouldn't say it was quite a let-off, but the luck appears to be with Ricky Ponting. It's pulled away for 4. It's rocketed into the crowd down at fine leg, and the 50's up for Australia. Short again, and it's just asking to be pulled away. You just can't bowl there to Ponting, and you can't bowl there at that pace.
And it's the angle again from over the wicket, the ball directed leg side of the stumps. He doesn't miss. He just does not miss and says, thank you very much.
Well, that's got to be close. Got to be close. Not out and over, says David Shepherd. It's 58 for 1. I'd like to look at that again. It's going down the leg side by a long, long way. It kept low, which prompted the appeal, but it's gone through for 4 leg byes. And the lead now goes over 200.
And just 1 wicket down. Ball jags back, comfortably sliding down the leg side.
Well, that's just 2 full on off stump. I suppose you'll say there's very little margin for error, but that's a beautiful off drive from Ponting. Full face of the bat. Have decided that they'll just go and have a sit down in the pavilion. No, can't really see it getting much lighter through today.
No, I'm sure that it won't. It's very overcast, and although there are only 2 lights on the board, I feel that it's gone a little darker, quite within the rights, Australia, to say, well, yeah, we'd just like to play tomorrow in decent sunlight. It may be a nice day tomorrow.
Uncharacteristic innings so far from Matt Hayden. He's made just 12 from 48 balls faced. Had a difficult time on this tour. Ricky Ponting back to form in the first innings here. He's 30 not out. It's going to be Alan Mullally from the Kirkstall Lane end. Mullally was about to bowl last evening when the Australian batsmen were offered the light by umpires Shepherd and Venkat. They chose to stride off the field straight away, which surprised Jeff Thompson, and I must admit it surprised me a little bit. Not a very attacking field set by Nasser Hussain. There are just 2 slips in position. There's a deep gully, cover point, extra cover mid-off on the offside. Good stop. Marcus Trescothick. On the onside we have a man saving a single just behind square and a wide mid-on. There's no third man, just a long leg. Well, that hasn't bounced, and it's very awkward for Alex Stewart. He couldn't take it cleanly, so there's 2 extras. They go down against Stewart.
Two days left in this game, and I don't think that weather will be a factor. We could get some showers throughout the day, but the game is very advanced. It's advanced because Australia in the first innings scored at a run rate of 4.46, and they're over 4 again in this second innings.
Beautiful straight drive, looping half volley from Mullally, gets just what it deserved.
Well, it's been a feature of England's lesser bowlers. You can see that the ball is still quite new, coming to the end of the 18th over. You can see the writing still on the ball, but it's been clattered around at over 4 and over. It's just a feature that England's support bowlers, Tudor and Mullally, have operated at below 80 miles an hour. Look at Hayden there. To a quick bowler, he stood way out of his ground. It's something that England can look at in this game, the performance of Mullally and Tudor. If you support bowlers, if you're quick bowlers, by definition you've really got to try to bowl quickly. And the ball's wet. This is what this tete-a-tete is about. But it's 18 overs and the ball has gone into the outfield, and David Shepherd looks as if he's having nothing to do with it. Nasser Hussain quite irate about this.
No change from David Shepherd. Get on with it were his instructions.
Come on!
No ball bowled.
Well, you can see the ball there, just nestling in a puddle of water on the covers, which are down the ground, behind the umpire. That was a straight drive by Matt Hayden. He's hit it in exactly the right place for Australia's point of view. He's absolutely soaked this cricket ball.
No third man, 4 runs. Defensive field set, but no third man. It's now 80 for 1. Darren Gough, England's most successful bowler in this match. He and Caddick have both taken 14 wickets now in the series. Ricky Ponting on strike. He's on 30. Well, that's smashed away through the offside. Australia continuing merrily along their way. England's opening bowlers not asking enough questions.
Well, 3 fours already this morning, and this is the first ball of Darren Gough's over.
This one's away through the onside, chase for Mullally.
It is very slippery in the outfield. Had a lot of rain overnight and this morning, but the clouds have lifted and we do have sunshine, but it will be slippy in the outfield. Nothing to worry about. It's one of those things that you've got to live with. You advance the game. The surrounds are good in the immediate area of the pitch. It's been well covered. Outfield just gets a little greasy. Changing the field. Deep backward square.
That's 4 more straight down the ground. Superb stroke play from Ponting. England all at sea straight away. The initiative firmly with the opposition before play started, and they've underlined their superiority out in the middle at the start of the 4th day.
Really is such a good shot. Straight back past Darren Gough, the bowler. A ball of full length. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it's an excellent shot.
.21 runs off the first 2 overs, 90 for 1.
So Andrew Caddick will bowl from the Kirkstall Lane end.
Change your bowler, right arm over.
Andrew Caddick's been an effective wicket taker in this Ashes series, but his successes have come at an enormous cost. Three centuries against his bowling analysis already. It's away through extra cover. A chase this time for Hussain. They'll pick up 2 more.
But McGrath gets greedy, doesn't he? And he wants all the wickets, and he's quite capable of getting them at Headingley.
Well, that's bounced off a good length. There's no third man yet again. England must have conceded best part of 1,000 runs down to third man in this Ashes series.
Although that's gone for 4, just reverse the roles. If Australia were in the field, a fielder would be there. There's no doubt about that. That's an out ball. But England very much on the defensive. The ball goes for 4, no third man. Third man has been put in position now. But this is the pitch. On the left, day 3 yesterday. Now today, day 4. Not a great deal of difference.
Hundred comes up for Australia. That's well run. Slight fumble from Tudor and a quite appalling throw.
Runs coming either side of the wicket. Australia move on. 101 for 1. Ponting yet again. After that trough of form, he's bang in form. 49 not out.
That's a much better line and length from Caddick. That's what he's got to work towards. It's difficult for the bowlers to lift their morale when the opposition are already 239 in front with 9 second innings wickets in hand. They're just breezing along at the moment, Australia. There's going to be a blitz sooner or later. I think Australia can easily afford to bat half the overs today. Another Test match 50 for Ricky Ponting following his first innings century. Had a dreadful run of form in India and during the first 3 Test matches of this Ashes series. But finally he's come good. It's beaten Ram Prakash. Two more.
Well, the sun's out again. It's going to be that sort of day. Looks as if it can rain at any minute, and then the sun bursts through. See the shadows on the ground. Very determined innings this from Matt Hayden.
That is 4. Darren Gough kicking at the turf as he saw that ball flying over Afzal's head for 4. Gough knew he'd bowled a poor delivery.
What's new? Short, and it's another boundary. What is even worse is that they have got 2 men out behind square on the leg side, deep backward square and the fine leg.
Well, already we can tell Nasser Hussain this. Only 2 teams have won at Headingley when chasing more than 200 in the 4th innings. Australia in 48, England against Pakistan. 4 runs. Despairing dive from Trescothick at extra cover. But Ponting played the shots, stood his ground, and a couple of seconds later watched the ball clatter off the boards at the bottom of that old pavilion. Again, we can make the point. That's short, and that's 6. It doesn't matter how many men you have out in the deep there. If he's going to hit it like that, that is a superb shot from Ricky Ponting.
I'm sorry, I cannot blame Andy Caddick alone. I've got to blame his captain as well. If I was the captain and the bowler came to me and said, listen, I want 2 men out behind square, I'm going to be bouncing Ricky Ponting, I would send him to the nearest madhouse. Give me the ball, I'll find another bowler. This is rubbish. I thought they would have learned from the first innings. Apparently not.
Now that's closer. That is out. Now that one, there was no doubt about. Ricky Ponting then, big wicket, man in form. He's gone for 72. Ball before was certainly too high. This looked out.
Well, that's right. The ball before it was interesting, wasn't it? We sort of wondered what the umpire's signal was. Well, there's no questioning this signal. I don't think Ricky Ponting will even query it. I don't think we want to look at the board. There he goes, back in line. Well, that's going to hit middle stump about 2/3 of the way up. So Ponting leaves the 72, 2 for 129.
Mark Waugh in the first innings came up with 72 runs. Impressive record, isn't it? Averaging over 42 runs per innings in 115 matches. Darren Gough only picked up the wicket. Ponting the man to go. That's a good shot. Very good shot. Darren Gough's seen it swinging. He's trying to get up there to give it every chance. You take that chance, but you don't mind being hit down the ground. Just want to get cut and pulled.
Yeah, that's right. It's a better length. I mean, that's just good batting. You can't do much about that. That's what Matty Hayden's thinking here himself. Get forward, try to negate the swing, hit through the line.
Edged, and he's gone. Matt Hayden finally follows one. Little outside edge. Alex Stewart doing the rest. Matt Hayden's innings comes to an end. He'll be disappointed, but the bowlers will be interested in the swing that's appeared.
That's right. This ball seen again, held up there. Mullally gets it to go away. Look at that thick outside edge. Matty Hayden bending at that one there. Alex Stewart, he didn't want to miss that. It seemed to take an eternity to get there. But Matty Hayden falls to a bit of swing here for once at heading 35, 3 for 141.
141 for 3. Australia lead 279, ever inching towards 300. Also got to bear in mind that there's only twice that a side batting last has reached 200 or more to win a game. And the way this man, the form he's been in, Damien Martyn, average 50, really has looked in very, very good nick in this series. No ball. Well bowled. No reward for Darren Gough, just 4 runs to Mark Waugh. It's well left. Umpires check their watches. And I think must be very close to lunch. David Shepherd's marching in. There's the clock. Well, I don't think that's good enough. I'm sure Shep will think that's close enough. Time for a bit of lunch.
He mustn't be hungry.
And he calls time. 16 overs then in the morning session. 2 wickets for England, 77 runs for Australia, scoring at a healthy rate, 4.81 runs per over. Their lead is now 284.
Now, what a task for Marcus Trescothick and Michael Atherton. Their first job is to try and keep out Glenn McGrath. He was the bowling star of the first innings with a return of 7 for 76. McGrath's always enjoyed bowling at Atherton. He's become McGrath's bunny. He's dismissed him 17 times in 16 matches. Typical aggressive stance taken by Adam Gilchrist. Australia don't go in for drawing test matches. They either win them or they lose them. We're ready for the final innings of this 4th end power test match. It's Glenn McGrath to Michael Atherton. That's a good line from Gillespie and good pace too.
Pushing towards 90 miles an hour. Gillespie. Good pace. Good pace. Mark Waugh, one of the many fielders in that slip cordon. 4 slips and 2 gullies at the moment.
Atherton's gone after that. Gillespie lost his footing, but he wouldn't have stopped it in any case. It's a good firm boundary from Atherton. That'll make him feel better.
Not the best light in the world out there, but Atherton got on top of that reasonably well. It is a bit slippery down at final leg.
Doesn't look good, Mikey, does it? All this consultation. The light is offered to Atherton and Trescothick. They don't need to be asked a second time. They're off. They're roundly booed by the crowd, but England are trying to draw a test match here and avert a 5-0 whitewash. So off the field they go. No realistic chance of victory in their mind. Umpire Venkat is happy that the time is now 11 AM here in Leeds.
Bringing the step of spectators here at Headingley. Australia will be thinking 10 wickets for us, thank you very much on this day 5. The spectators, England spectators at any rate, are thinking that England can win this game. That will be a massive ask. England 8 for 1.
England's 2 leading run scorers in this series together now. The left-handers, Mark Butcher, in at number 3, joins Marcus Trescothick. Maybe a significant factor that the most successful batsmen are left-handed. Here's Gillespie to Trescothick. It's off the edge, and that's away through the slip cordon for 4. Incident-packed first 5 minutes here.
Sure is. A wicket to Glenn McGrath. Michael Atherton in the first over. Beautiful seam there, straight down the pitch. Oh. Flown off the shoulder of the bat. There's that bounce again.
Well, Atherton was in good enough nick to get a glove on his delivery, and Butcher's been playing well. I'm not sure what else he could have done about that. The ball leaping off a length, the hard new ball, pitching on that seam yet again. 1,500 test match runs now for Mark Butcher. It's taken him 31 matches, however. Modest average of just over 26. Big noise, not out, says Venkat. Very loud appeal against Mark Butcher. Venkat turned it down.
The seam of the ball didn't change at all.
Good grief. And good luck, batsman.
I mentioned earlier that the crowd were optimistic that England could get up to this target, 315. I think they may just rethink now. Alarming things on day 5 of the Headingley Test match. Good gracious. Over Trescothick, over the keeper.
It's away for 4. It's no ball as well.
Flashing shot from Trescothick. He'll look back anxiously as to where the ball would have gone. A little bit of width. Fancies a scoring shot at that Trescothick, and it flashes away behind square on the offside. It's a no ball.
Well, Gilchrist couldn't stop that one. Warren prevents the boundary. More buys.
Well, you mentioned two deliveries for batsmen at home. How do you like to face those? Look at this. Seam straight. Almost goes off at right angles. Stays low. Long chase for Shane Warne. These attacking fields will stay in. I don't think Australia at this stage will be worried about runs conceded.
More runs. Catich moving well again. This time there'll only be 2. There's another 15-month gap in Gillespie's career between September 99 and December 2000. Taken. Trescothick goes now. The slip cordon's worked. That immaculate line has worked as well. Disappointment for Trescothick. He goes for 10. It's 33 for 2 now. Only 8 more wickets do Australia need.
Both openers gone, and that minimal foot movement is the area that they would work Trescothick. Full of length just outside off stump. Gillespie has probed away round there. Gets it absolutely dead right this time. The ball spews off the outside edge. A comfortable catch for Matthew Hayden. Both England openers dismissed very early on this 5th day. Trescothick goes for 10. England 33 for 2.
England captain Nasser Hussain is in at number 4. Averages dipped down to below 35. McGrath to Butcher. There's no long leg, so that's an unwanted chase for Jason Gillespie. 2 more to Butcher. But I think it has to be said, David, a poor shot from Marcus Trescothick.
Not out. A little shake of the hand from umpire David Shepherd. It's pitched outside leg. That's my initial reaction. Jason Gillespie seems to be in agreement with the umpire. Just going down this time, I think. Strangled appeal from the Australians.
Definitely missing. Don't think umpire David Shepherd was too interested in that at all. Full in length though, that is where you want to be, as full as you safely can. Pitching just about off stump, but definitely missing.
That's found the gap rather nicely. 4 gullies and, sorry, 4 slips and 2 gullies. That's bisected the gullies. Not surprisingly, there's some enthusiasm in the field from Australia this morning. Good chase from Matthew Hayden. He's the man who took the catch to get rid of Trescothick. Which did well though, kept it down. I mean, that has been a persistent line of attack for Jason Gillespie this morning, both at Butcher and the man who got out, Trescothick. Fine shots, and that's Hussain off the mark. It's going to slow down up the hill here, so it's another race. This time it's Catich and Lee. Well, they've run 4. Brings England up to 50, 51 for 2. Just a little stumble from Brett Lee as he got to the ball there.
As Hussain got hold of this one. Saw a full length delivery earlier on, rocketing into the pads. Not on this occasion. Good shot. A little bit disappointed, Gillespie.
Hammered away through the offside. That's defiance from the England captain.
Left foot came right out there from Nasser Hussain. Right to the pitch, bang. Not too sure why he was shaking his head, but went where it was supposed to go, I would think.
It's in the air, but it's going all the way. Goes for 6, it's the top edge, it's not what he intended, that's what we're saying, but he got enough bat on it, and it sailed comfortably over the ropes by a good 15 yards. I think this is exactly the way England should play, is to be positive. No point whatsoever in just sitting back and trying to survive. It's gone for a top edge, but a good top edge. More middle of the bat than edge, and a long way. As well. Michael Slater found the patch of ice.
Yes, he goes to field this one and slips over the greasy ground out there, soft with all the rain from yesterday and the storm. And does well to stop it in the end. Just.
Well fielded. Excellent field from Matt Hayden there in the gully. Ball always looks at me as if it's going to get away from him.
He's had a bit of work to do this morning, Matty, hasn't he? I don't think he's misfielded one. He's dived, he's stopped balls everywhere, he's chased balls that have gone through the gap. He's saved a fair few runs today already, Hayden. And here he is again. Mind you, the gully area and this pitch is going to get a bit of a workout, you'd think.
Cut away. It should go all the way to the boundary. That field quicker today, and it does. Rare loose ball from Shane Warne. You've got to make the most of it. Mark Butcher does.
Well, he's finally got that boundary. He's been trying to get away. He's been mishitting, getting twos. That's his second boundary. And this is how it happened. Just the wrong length there from Warne. Just too wide. And Butcher jumps straight onto that one. Cuts it across the wicket area, which helps it, of course, on its way.
That's up and over. That's 4 runs. We're going to flash hard.
That's right, a bit of width there. That's what he wanted. Just helped it on its way. See him try that shot earlier on. Didn't get away with it this time. Got a nice piece of bat on it. One bounce over the rope. There's the width. Bang. Shortness in length. Just helps it on its way.
Well, we played you guys, and I think it was at this ground when I first saw it, and Pete Willie was batting. Well, that's 4 runs. It's full, half volley length with width. Doesn't matter how quick you are, Tom, if you bowl it there.
Oh, mate, you'd be happy with that on this pitch. Friendly half volley there, wide too as well. Butcher just lent on that one. Big gap there too as well. There's only a man at mid-off and a man at point. Didn't quite move his feet too well, but the ball was just right up there to be hit.
Puts it in my slot, it's going.
Well, he hits this one on the up too. This is not a half volley. That's confidence there from Butcher. A little bit in the air, but he struck that right off the middle of the bat.
Zayn swept that away fine, and will pick up 4 more. There's been some good rearguard batting by England, taking the score onto 99.
Well, particularly Butcher and Hussain have gone on the offensive, quite prepared to sweep out of those rough areas, outside his leg stump. There's a good sweep there, Hussain, and gets it very fine.
It's off bat and pad, but it brings up the 100 for England, 100 for 2 in the 24th over.
Excellent shot through the leg side, left-hander against leg spinner. He's been consistent and now he needs a big score. He's gone for his shots, particularly this morning. He's not been intimidated. He's taken a blow. He's been brave out there.
It's beaten everybody, including the keeper, and it's gone through the 4 byes, I think.
The runs are coming at a rate now for England. Mark Butcher just leaves this. The ball keeps very low. Goes through Gilchrist's legs. Will race away down the hill there. Where's that gone, Shep?
Picked off quite nicely. And that's 4 through square leg. It was a gift for Hussain and he accepted it gratefully. 114 for 2. Nice shot. That's got enough on it to get up the hill for 4. That was very well played by Butcher. Didn't try to hit the ball too hard. He's timed it though and picked up a boundary.
He looks in very good form, Mark Butcher, particularly against spin. Had problems playing leg spin in particular, but he's looking to play much more down the ground, not too square of the wicket. Now that we've got a change of angle.
That's another good shot from Butcher. Michael Slater charging down the hill after it. He can't stop it, that's 4 more. McGrath, Hussain wants the second run. Butcher won't want to be run out twice in the match.
The second one was definitely on here though. Mark Butcher was intent on just having a single. Hussain wasn't. Could see initially that Butcher was just jogging, and then Hussain perhaps said to him during the run, 2.
It's a lovely straight back shot from Mark Butcher. That's straight back down the ground past McGrath. 4 more, 141 for 2. That's a magnificent stroke. 2 wide from McGrath. A rare error from him, but no error from Butcher. Same again. Not quite as well executed, but good enough. England charging along here. Mark Butcher's only scored 2 centuries in his Test career. One of them was here against the South Africans. He's well on the way to another.
And have a look at that strike rate.
The 150 is up for England. It's straight away through the covers for 4 more. Butcher onto 85. And it's Australia's turn at last to chase the leather. Butcher's 85 is now the highest score by an England player in the series, beating his own 83 at Lord's. In the air, but that's away for 4 as well over square leg.
Well, this certainly has been a revelation. Mark Butcher, not expected to play in this Test series, only selected because of injury. And have a look at this. Now the highest run scorer, not just for England, but in the entire series.
Bit of thought there from David Shepherd, and overthrows now. Well, it's leg buys, so forget the inside edge possibilities. There's a signal there from David Shepherd too that he felt it was going down and missing leg stump.
Well, it's going down, isn't it? Just looks like missing leg stump. He's missed the full toss. He missed the 4 runs. Then Damien Martin, who'd been off the field, comes back on. Has a shot at the stumps. And he gets his 4 runs.
This field. So another couple here then, maybe for Butcher. As Kadich is onto it, he's recovered quickly anyway. Oh, trouble here. He's a long, long way down. Well, he didn't get away with it in the first innings. A good throw, an accurate throw, would have had him on his way back again, and that would have been a tragedy for Mark Butcher. He's played so well.
Well, 142 deliveries. It's taking him. Superb effort there from Butcher. Warm applause from all around. A very, very handy knock, this one.
That's what the fielder was. Pitches it on leg stump. They'll pick up 2 here. This was saying thinking about 3, but there's not. Then the guy's a good arm. Partnership now 151. It's edged, but away. All right, if you're going to flash hard. 4 more to Mark Butcher. He deserves it. End of the come back over for Gillespie. 5 from it. That's nicely played, quite deliberately. Chopped away into that third-man area. 4 runs. No ball, and a quick one. Brings the 200 up for England. Nearer to that total.
It's an excellent contribution from Hussain. He's giving it everything, Brett Lee, but he's balling all over the place. You can't fault the effort. Very, very good effort from Hussain. Having played in that second 11 game, look at the ball just stands up there. Go on, hit me. What a shot that is from Hussain.
First, I think he was thinking about leaving it.
Hussain is livid, but he's got to go. He's caught behind. Off Gillespie, down the leg side. It's an unfortunate way to go, and England are 3 down. This game's still alive.
What a goodish over here from Jason Gillespie. Nasser Hussain leaves the field. He'll be disappointed. This is how it happened. Shortish delivery, ducks into him, tries to turtle around the corner. Oh, no wonder he's disappointed. That's straight off his hip. But no way is that out. But unfortunately, the umpire's given him Nasser Hussain out for 55, 3 for 214.
New batsman for England is Mark Ramprakash. Average is only 26 in 45 matches. And the pressure is on him now because England need another 101. Good shot. Threw it off. That'll run away for 4. Good start from Ramprakash.
It's hit the helmet. It'll go and it'll count because it's leg buys. Oh, it's a good glancing header. Just flicked it over the centre off. Raced away.
Suppose you could say this was a well-directed bouncer. Just over the off-stump line, that's where you want the bouncers to be if they are going to be short. But unfortunately for Brett Lee and Australia, it's England who prosper. Another 4 to the total.
Smashed away. And that bounces back 30 yards. So powerfully that was hit. 82 required by England.
Bit of width again for Mark Butcher. Pace, but that doesn't matter if you don't put it in the right spot. Don't bother to move when you play those. Deliberately getting under the ball, lifting it over all the fielders.
Well fielded. Good shot for no runs. Michael Slater, the man getting across.
Mark Butcher was taking off for a single there. Perhaps he thought the ball had gone straight enough.
runs. Angle bat, no third man. Sure he can do without a third man for someone at Lee's pace. Dropping short of that war, but they should get 2 runs. And do get 2 runs. Dangerous way to get your runs though, angling that bat.
Second time now it has fallen short of slip. Oh, that would have hurt. Right up on the left thumb.
That's 4 runs. Fine shot indeed from Mark Butcher. And every run, not just the boundaries, getting this sort of reaction from a partisan and a mighty happy crowd.
Well, he's playing the innings of his life. He's been peppered with shots like that. That's a real quality shot off the back foot, square of the wicket. Gets on top of the ball.
Mark Butcher and Mark Ramprakash will not mind that one little bit. Ramprakash will be aware it was an edge, but he'll also be aware it's 4 runs, and that's what'll hurt Australia.
He collapses on his back leg, which makes the ball spew off the outside edge. It's 2 slips, gap, slip, gap, gully. It's a lottery in there. There's my 3rd slip.
That's not been timed as well as many of the shots in this Butcher innings, but he raced up the hill a bit. It's a good piece of work. So Mark Butcher still gets 3 for it. It's been a good over again for England. 8 runs coming off it. 4-1-3. It's 257 for 3. That's a great piece of work. That's a gift. Well, that's what Ramprakash wanted. Poor delivery from Mark Waugh. Doesn't matter what rough is out there for those. Just beautifully put away.
It's a gift, and it's gratefully received by Mark Ramprakash. There's every chance that this can happen when you get a lesser bowler comes on, who doesn't just find his line and length. You must be aware of that. If he bowls you a bad ball, knock it away. He's done that, Ramprakash. He's moved on to 24. Good runs these for England.
Well, there's the length improved. Nonetheless, well played. 2 runs take the partnership to 50 now.
Well, there it is. Square of the wicket offside. He's not missed. It's a wonderful innings to watch. So assured and full of composure. Keeps his head still, looks at the ball.
Well, somebody's jumped the fence there. Damien Martin having a go at him, but he wouldn't have stopped that anyway. Down the pitch he comes. Does him a little bit in flight there, off the outside edge. Past Mark Waugh, past everybody. And there's the intruder over the fence. 89.
Here's Usman Afzal. What a moment for him. He keeps his calm here. He could be there when England win a famous test victory here. Well, that's gone straight through. More buys against the name of Adam Gilchrist. Hasn't been his day so far. That's away, through mid-on. Running away down that hill. There's another Butcher boundary.
Well, more applause. Those fingers are getting worn out in those 4 signs today, and they're happy. They've been in the cupboard for a while. And Butcher, we've seen lots and lots of these today. It's not a bad delivery. He's hit it on the rise. 150 runs behind him. That's the sort of shot you'd expect.
England need just 14 now.
Well, that's put a smile on their faces. It's been a long time coming, and nothing's going their way. Damien Martin just had a run-in with a spectator an over or so ago. that spectator would be nice and happy if he sees that. And this one, he's put it over the top. Here we go, here's the replay. A bit of width outside off stump. Under he goes, over the top. And that's the old dressing rooms there that we used to come back out of in our time, and just to the left-hand side of that, which was the home team side.
Afzal joins the party. That's 4 of them. Well, Australia won the toss back on the Thursday morning. 447 they made. England responded with the 309. They managed to save that all-important follow-on. The weather took toll of the match, and Australia made a very generous declaration. Adam Gilchrist had his eyes on that 4-0 scoreline after this match. He declared on 176-4-4, leaving England an unlikely 315 for victory. They lost 2 early wickets, Atherton and Trescothick, but then Mark Butcher came to the crease. He was positive throughout, hit 23 fours and a 6 in making 173 not out. Nasser Hussain made his contribution with a half-century. Mark Ramprakash too with 32, and Usman Afzal, what a moment for him, being there when the winning runs were hit.